I'm Brycie Jones. I'm the social media manager at Oregon Health and Science University, and I'm really nervous, so please bear with me. I'm going to talk to you today about how OHSU is moving from disorganized to organized in social media. So first, a little background at OHSU for those of you who don't know. We have 14,000 employees, which makes us Portland's largest employer, and we have clinics and campuses all across the state of Oregon, which makes us really embedded into the fabric of the state. We have 3 missions. Teaching, obviously. We have schools of medicine, nursing, and dentistry, and work with OSU on a College of Pharmacy. We are also a health system, and we serve around 630,000 patients a year, many of whom come from outside the Portland metro area and even out of state in order to receive the highly complex care we give. We're also a research institution, and our researchers bring in about $300 million in grants every year into Oregon. They've also led to about 40 startups since 2000. So it's a lot of activity up on the Hill, and that has led to a ton of social media presences. At last count, we have more than 100 official OHSU social media presences, including 76 pages on Facebook. It's not 76 individual programs. For instance, here's neurology. We have 6 different pages up here, and that's not even comprehensive. So we have people talking about the same topic in many different ways and competing with each other for the same audience. How did this happen? Well, basically, we didn't do anything. We didn't have any policies. We didn't have any institutional presences. So people who were excited about social media just jumped right in, which is kind of beneficial. As you can see, this is Jeremiah Awang's models of how companies organize for social. We're really in the distributed model. So everyone who's excited about social media just throws up a page without regard for what's institutionally important. That hasn't really worked for us as an institution because we can't monitor everything that's being said. It's segmenting our audience, as we've mentioned, and we don't have presences in places where we have business priorities. It's not even really working well for the people who own the pages because they often feel undertrained, undersupported. They're competing with their next door neighbors, sometimes people in a cubicle over, to win the same amount of fans. So we sat down to try and figure out what we want for OHSU. We want to use social media to support our strategic imperatives. We want to encourage people who are excited to use social media, but give them the tools they need as well. So we want to move over from distributed to something that's a little more coordinated or multiple hub and spoke. And we're going to get there through a couple different steps, hopefully. First off, we organized our social media users group, or SMUG. We meet informally, and we also have a Facebook group, and this is anyone who operates an OHSU branded social media presence. That gives us the benefit of knowing who's out there and being able to get them on the same page with us, and it also gives them the benefit of getting that training and support and all the other things. They also get input into policies. The institution has also begun to fund social media, which is really important for us so we can quickly catch up. That's me as a social media manager, and then we just hired Ann Bellfish from Marylhurst University. Both of us are working towards using those strategic initiatives, priorities. So I'm focused on the institutional level brand and doing that foundation. Ann is focused on building up some of our important service line communities, which are listed there. Finally, we hope that once we have those institutional stuff built up, we're going to be able to cull some of these areas and focus on smart growth. So we have social media presences where we need them, and we're able to use some of those experts on our institution level. Will it work? I don't know. We hope so. In 2012, we have several campaigns coming out. We're going to be launching some blogs, and we'll have an integrated campaign with some traditional advice. So I hope you stay tuned. Thank you very much.